Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grish. The Gypsy. Deontay Wilder. He is the Bronze Bomber.
This bout is skip.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding. And there's the bell for round one. Defense is not an option for these two. Nice uppercut. The most difficult punch to land clean, and he just did it there. A perfect counter shot. Heavy hands and knockouts left and right. That's what you want from a heavyweight fight, and Fury and Wilder have already given it to us on 3 occasions.
Oh my gosh, come on! This is that fight. No matter what you think of Tyson Fury, he has got you there with the biggest, most powerful, most dangerous fighter, puncher in the world in Deontay Wilder. This guy can knock you out from 2 inches. He's got it, but Tyson Fury was smart. A complete warmonger, putting his head well before they stepped in. This is fight number 4. Every fight is getting more.
Whoa, Johnny! Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked! This could be it! Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions! They exchange punches. That hook doesn't score. I'd like to see someone use a jab, and the Bronze Bomber goes down. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. On to the second round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Counter punch. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
So hot, so heat, there's a roof on here you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
Nothing like a little taunting to get your tank riled up. With the hook. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Taking the end of a jab and then start gathering your pace, loading up, and you still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win the job. Can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back up. Sit him back together. I need you to go back out there at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just.
There's the bell to start round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying. You've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Nice counter punch right up the middle. He threw a punch and just got countered. These two are the perfect partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They exchange punches. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Just get there. You got complacent. Fight's not over. Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. They're back, and now you've let him back into it. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gap's much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Let him get back. Can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused.
And that'll do it for the... And there's the bell to start round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work on the rope.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at he's just there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change it? It's a perfect start.
Throws the uppercut but misses. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Just misses with that uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
I love that. I love that. That jab is slick. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Just don't worry about it. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Get out there and loading up.
There's the bell to start round 5. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
We know who has the power advantage. We also know who has the speed advantage.
There's a lot of weight there to give away, and if you're giving away that weight, you've got to use it to the maximum, because you've got to be smart. Every shot hurts. It's not about skill, it's more about power.
That right hook won't score. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. And right back into the fray.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline.
And down goes Wilder. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you put down, your weasel's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurt.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was... This is the beginning of round 6. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round, that'd be sheer panic. Oh.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again?
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again.
Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. The straight right just misses. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. And down goes Deontay. I don't know who's got the advantage here. And there's the bell to start round 7. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round. And you think, who's going to go back as confident? Who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
Not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want that heavy kiss. The straight right just misses. Deontay Wilder rocked right. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
But look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Ever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he... It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Wilder in that one. And there's the bell for round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us. Oh my God, Johnny! And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. A true champ. So he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Straight right. Hold it right there. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way.
Nothing in my way will make me be afraid. And I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, I can feel it in my soul. Yeah, I can feel it, no letting go. And I can feel it, it's getting close. I said, I can't stand by anymore. Looking in from the outside, I know I can hold the phone. They can't keep my hands tied. I need strength to carry on. And help me push it through. Oh, no one can save me from myself. I need force, breaking down the walls by force. Keeping my head above the water. Screaming till I lose my voice. I need force, breaking down the walls by force. Keeping my head above the water. Screaming till I lose my voice. Yeah.
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here. Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
ridiculous. Too nice life singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it. A long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise islands sublime and save assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein of gang violence meets the gang's demises, and it bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, iris stylish, same shoe in different sizes with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds, really need, very beautiful.
What a lovely afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Here he comes, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder. One of the... Alexander Usyk, the former...
This bout is
an open-air outdoor... Many said this fight would never happen, and yet, here it is, and here we go. Got out of the way of that right hook. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Tom, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Those counter punches have to hurt. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Usyk might go down here. What an upset! And down goes Alexander Usyk.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Good counter punching. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere. Hold that thought. Usyk. The unified heavyweight champion is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got it.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. And the big cat goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
Bad round. Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
No, you're better than that. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out.
Calmness, great. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Ready, boom, switch off completely. You can cope.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Failing to score with that right hook. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
We've never seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this before. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Usyk! Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because
despite what the judges scored, pull her right there. Usyk might go down here. What an upset! Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Talk about a one-sided. On to the 4th we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big Ukrainian in big trouble. Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just the unified heavyweight champion is down! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out. So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Yeah, that hate the grind and sweat the blood of time, my motivation. I work too hard too long and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I
down.
Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, that time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubted me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's sold.
Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder. He is the bronze bomber. Deontay Wilder. He is the bronze bomber. Oh. Smoking.
This bout is scheduled.
What a pleasure to be in. Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Misses with that uppercut. These two were made for each other. The fighter told us, hold that thought! Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? Frazier finally answering back.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Is he gonna punch himself out though? They threw the hook, it didn't land. Frazier is in trouble again. Down goes Joe Frazier. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response though.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Didn't wait. And down goes Wilder. So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Todd, he's off. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put it down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Wilder in that last. On to the third. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? Now, did you see that? There's no way Frazier covering up. He's got nowhere to go. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
That is a show off.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about... Down goes Frazier. The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. See how the corner handles their... Back at it in round 4. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just missed with that. Deontay Wilder just got clipped, and the Bronze Bomber goes down. About that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. There's just one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
He's got the advantage. Hold it right there. Is Frazier in trouble? Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
There's always a way back, don't there?
And there's the bell for round 5. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. That counterpunch caught him clean. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know your goal is to bury their head at your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
Oh man, you've got a swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to something.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Deontay Wilder rocked right now, and down goes Deontay. So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Look at his corner.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Did you see that? And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. He takes a knee, buys time, collects himself.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. This is the beginning of round 6. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. It all comes down to what you can do on the inside.
You've got to fight dirty, Ted. You've got to get him close. You've got to fight on the blind side of the referee. You've got to find a way in.
Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.